Hi, this is Ken,
Hey, I'm Sarah.
and today we're going to talk about the practicum, the
Yes.
things that happened in our intern school.
Mm-hmm.
I want to briefly introduce myself first. I'm Ken, and I'm currently studying natural science education department, and I'm a master degree student. And what about you, Sarah? Why don't you just introduce yourself a bit?
I'm actually also from the Department of Science Education. I've graduated, but currently I'm in my half-year practicum as an intern teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And today, especially, I want Sarah to focus sharing her experience in her school because she said she had a lot fun thing to share
Yeah.
with us. Okay, so hey Sarah, why don't you just briefly introduce yourself and no, not yourself, actually your school.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Of course. Like, I think the main difference between my school, like my practicum school, and the schools of other practicum teachers is that I graduated from my practicum school. Like, I'm returning as an alum and a teacher this time. So, I'm more familiar with my school compared to some other practicum teachers. Like, I know some of the teachers there because they were my teachers when I was a kid. I know the school well as well. I know the facilities and I know the activities there. So I really think that helped a lot
Hmm.
in the beginning of the practicum when things were a bit chaotic and school just started. It helped me ease into the practicum
Oh,
much faster compared to some other practicum teachers.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So uh working in a familiar environment is like pretty fun to you, or you would be like in a new environment
Um, I would
in
say
which
like,
way you think you want to
mm-hmm.
do? Yeah.
I would say like I said, being familiar with uh the activities and the teachers there eased quite a bit of my nerves. But at the same time, when I was at the school as a student, I was a student. I was not the teacher. So there were some aspects of being a teacher there that only the teachers knew. So that was new for me. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So when you go to that school, when you went to the school of yours,
Yes.
then the homeroom teacher actually he or she is probably having her or his discipline to his kids.
Yes.
So, what's the strategy that you join them? Is like,
Mm-hmm.
you can just tell us, like how these kids behave, how these kids act on the class, how they actually interact with you, and
Mm-hmm.
the difference between you and your homeroom.
Okay. Like, honestly speaking, in general, my school, like the students at my school, they come from parents that are usually pretty well educated compared to some other schools. Like many of the parents there are actually they have master's degrees or maybe even PhDs. So like the kids there are
Mhm.
actually they're relatively well behaved compared to some other schools. And at the same time, like my homeroom, his way of managing a class is relatively strict. Like he's the type of
Mhm.
teacher that would raise his voice at the students when they do something wrong. It's a little bit scary for the students sometimes. Maybe some people would see like sometimes it might even seem a little bit authoritarian. So mixing these two makes
Oh.
like the class is actually relatively well behaved. Obviously, they would still act up sometimes, but honestly speaking, it's a really well managed class. And
Oh,
compared
so
to
you actually
me,
means that,
mm-hmm, yeah,
yeah, yeah. So you actually means that, when the kids misbehaves,
yes,
the homeroom would actually just raise his voice and try to not actually yell, but he would try to use his voice to make the student like calm down
Yep.
or make the student behave as they should
Yes, exactly.
in his way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's his
So
strategy.
what's your strategy? Because
Mm-hmm.
I know that you are not this kind of teacher. You are actually you your your strategy is more like a bit softer, I think,
Yes.
or you think probably using the same way that your homeroom do can also have a good effect on these kids.
Personally, like honestly speaking, I genuinely am a different person compared to my homeroom, just like in terms of personality. Like I rarely raise my voice at people when
Hmm.
things don't go my way. So, uh
Yes.
honestly speaking, like in the beginning of my practicum, I did try to like raise my voice at the students when they misbehaved, but it was very
Hmm.
unusual for me and I was very unused to it. Like I think compared to my homeroom, I'm just like a much more free teacher. Like I think it's okay for them to act up sometimes in certain scenarios. They just have to follow the rules when I need them to. And
Oh,
compared to my homeroom, like my
yes,
homeroom would
yes.
want more order in general. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So that means that you can actually having fun with the kids, and at the same time you can deliver the content in the textbook or this subject
Yeah,
to
kind of like
them,
that. Hmm.
right? Yeah. I mean, I think this is pretty hard to do because according to my own experience, I
Yeah.
think um, this is such a you have to reach a good balance between the two. You have to like be friends with you have to be friends with kids and also you want to teach them something. So they cannot behave or they cannot be noisy while you're teaching.
Yes,
So
exactly.
yeah, I think
It takes practice.
yeah. So I think we have to catch the balance between these two, right? So
Yes.
what is your like suggestion or any thoughts for the teacher
Honestly
that
speaking,
are going to the
hmm
practicum. Yeah.
like I personally think after this, at least so far, I just think that you find a frequency that's right for yourself. Like you don't have to try to force yourself to using um strategies or methods that you are not used to using, like as a person yourself. Like
Yes.
I said, I'm
Okay.
unused to using my voice to press down the students. So like what I do is I just vibe with my own flow, and that seems to work. That actually manages the
Yes.
class pretty well too.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty brilliant. And thanks for joining us today.
Thank you,
And this
Ken.
is Ken.
This is Sarah.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll see you next
Yeah. I will
time.
see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah. Yeah.